Okay. Welcome back to Rimworld, the medieval edition. Things are going okay in medieval land. I realize now that I'm researching sewage slud composting that I'm pretty sure this is going to require steel to create. And, yeah, even though it might be like a fucking, I don't know, medieval or whatever it is, technology. I don't even know where it is. Oh, no, it's medieval, yeah. Medieval technology, and normally that would not be an issue at all, because steel is abundant. For us, it is sadly not. So this tech's probably going to be useless for a good long while. But we'll have it. We'll have it for when the time comes. Middle of fall. Winter's coming. I'm not getting any warnings about needing warmer clothes, so that's good. I haven't looked at everyone's clothing situation, but it must be okay. We definitely have enough food stocked up to last us through the winter. But I probably should be planting something that can grow in the cold. Which is, gosh. Me trying to figure it out. Beets grow at 10% speed throughout the winter. But I don't even know if I don't think we're still in the growing. No, 6th of September through 6th of April, May. So no, we're not in the growing season. So sadly, time has came and went for us to plant more crops. So we just have to accept what we got and hopefully harvest this all before it just dies. And he just got food poisoning. So that's just dandy. Let's have everyone be on harvest. We're gonna get some botches in there, but it's better than it dying. And, yeah, so stock up for the winter. Everything should be pretty good and set then. We can just focus on constructing, fishing, researching, mining out this stuff. Should be a nice chill winter, pun intended. How did this get involved? And of course, they spent that whole day and did not harvest a single thing. Maybe I need a plant cut. I never know the difference. I think maybe harvest is only fully grown, but still, there's stuff here that's fully grown. I don't know what I'm going to do for the yaks throughout the winter. I mean, temperature-wise, they're perfectly fine. But there's not going to be any grass. So, you know. And then the blood shrimps. The blood shrimps at least hunt. I think. We've got iron ore, though. Hot damn. Just think what we can do with all that iron ore. It's pretty stupid. Like, if you leave it unharvested, it'll die. But it has no problem just sitting here outside in a bucket once it's picked. So I don't know. But yeah, just harvest it all. You can see how quick these days go by at 16 times speed. And we're actually getting like the full 16 times speed now with optimized textures. Oh, there they go. Come on, get those hops. We can get some beer going. Also, we're going to actually have to work on our indoor temperature. Should pretty much just consists of slapping campfires around here and there. Somewhat carefully, I suppose. It can very easily overheat. Yeah, enough food. Get the hops. The hops. Also, hold on. Why the fuck are you mining right now? Plant cut. And now you're playing hoopstone. Does this seem like a time to play hoopstone? There you go. That's what we were missing. Good God. Look at him go. That's what we needed. Well, if nothing else, then we got some hops. We can make some beer. So, yeah, it's 80 now in here. $83 in here. And then, yeah, it's distributes well enough. 83, it's fine. As long as the sleeping zones are in, like, low to mid 70s. Should be okay. Yeah, fortunately, I don't think apple trees die out through winter. That would seem a little cruel. So, or should be all good with that. We have to set up the brewery. We really need like a whole separate area for production. So I'm thinking you just expand this out to here. And yeah, that should probably be okay. Maybe don't. Okay. I mean, we'll just go for it. Sure. Yeah. It's all good. Damn it. The Empire of Nalium down to 68 again. Orhulis, we need your help here. We need speedy plant work. There you go. Alright, and then you just put in some wooden floors here, like so. And this can get moved. This can get moved. This can get moved. And we can put in the brewery. No! Fucking steel ingots for everything. Shit. Can't even make beer without steel. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Alright, well, it is what it is. I mean, what are you going to say about it? Then our research just has to keep plunging ahead until we can get to forging, smithing, steel. Steel. Alright, now hold on. Why don't you focus on heal root? Before all the heal root dies out. Look at all this heal root you could get. This is prime time A1 choice heal root. Alright, so just do it. Takes you like 2 seconds. Boom, 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 boom. See how quick that is? And now look, we got 7 herbal medicine. Whoop. Now, if I could just get him to focus only on that without me commanding him, that would be good. But it's fine. It's fine. He'll do it. We don't need like a stupid amount of heal root, but a decent amount. So we can put together the peg legs. Peg leg pita. Understand? Peg leg pita? Peg leg front left. Although at the same time, well, it says paw, but I assume it means leg. I feel like I'm going to be removing legs when really it's just paws. But there's... I don't know. I don't know if it's an... But I've already named her. And I feel kind of bad. I wish it said leg there. Or I wish it was a peg paw, but maybe it is. Maybe it's the same thing. Oh no! Surgery failed! You cut up her body. Okay, well, don't mess up again. Oh my god, what are you doing to this animal? She's just sitting here fucking up surgery over and over. Oh my god! This is like cruelty! How are you fucking up this bad? It's just a peg leg on a dog. Alright, maybe we'll just cool it for a second. That was... It's maybe a bit much. Mad raccoon. Guess we can't command the blood shrimp to attack it. Oh, there you go. Hungry pen animals. Yeah, this is our problem. I have hay. I can just throw the hay outside, and then they'll eat the hay, but how long is that going to last? I can make kibble, but I would need meat. Yeah, I need meat. How do I get salted meat? Salts. There it is. Actually, this might not be it. This is just like smelling salts. Tallow? I didn't think so. I don't know. Stone cutting. What does that have to do with salt? You can make salt tiles? Oh, make salt. Well, there you go. Anyways, yeah, meat is... I guess I could just hunt stuff, and the only thing we do with it is make kibble, and I keep them alive, and... It's doable. But is it worth it? Do they matter? Just for that precious wool. They do happen to be a male and female. They might end up breeding. Actually, she's already pregnant, yeah. I could have a whole herd of anima yaks. They're actually pretty good just to sell. Although I imagine the gestation... Yeah, 30 days gestation. It's a long time. If I could auto hunt, it wouldn't even be a question. Like, absolutely. What do I care if I just set a bunch of, like, ibex, ram, and elk and shit and just hunt them down and be done with it. But the fact that I have to manually hunt and I don't know why really just kind of bothers me. And I tried Googling, I tried looking into it, but, you know, obviously it's a mod issue, and that could be countless things. I mean, I would point to Medieval Overhaul, but I don't know why, you know. Yeah, it could be a billion things. Just odd little interactions between mods. Yeah, so the fact that I can't auto hunt makes me really disinclined. I don't want to slaughter them, though. I think I'll honestly just release them. I know it seems stupid to not slaughter them, but I feel bad. They're kind of like rare exotic creatures. Like, for me to just butcher them for honestly no reason. Like, I don't need the meat to survive. This is really the Care Bear run, I guess. Where I feel bad about everything. Okay, and they're not actually released. I don't know why. Wouldn't that release them? There you go. I think Forhulis just like dumped him out of the pen and was like, alright, you're done. Alright. Diplomatic marriage. Word of Forhulis' charm has reached Nola, and they've asked you for Forhulis' hand in marriage. Accepting this marriage proposal will cement relations and strengthen faction ties, but Forhulis will leave your faction to join the Great Empire. The Great Empire. The Ratkin? He's going off to marry a cute rat girl? I mean, I'm all for strengthening relations, but to get rid of my main, like, plant guy, that's pretty stupid of me. If it had been Wiedner, I might have done it. I think she's the most expendable member here. But yeah, for Hulas, I just don't think I can agree to that. Shit. Deteriorated to what? Okay. It doesn't seem like it deteriorated, but sure. Yeah, that's just a bit much. I mean, I'm all for charity, I'm all for strengthening ties and being good friends, but you can't take my leader. That don't work like that. Alright, let's check this stuff. Plant cut. Ulfricson should really be mining instead of... Well, what is Ulfricson doing? Oh, I guess she's hauling cleaning. Oh, so she just keeps hauling the wood that they're bringing in. Okay, let's tick that back down. Let's cool off on it. I just want to get all this shit mine, this fucking Craigstone. We're back to having a fuck ton of wood, I know that. So, let's start working on the palisade as well. Wooden palisade wall. Down to here. Here. And then a corner. I don't know if that's how it works, but that's how it's working. And then here, and then we've got the big gate. 2 gates, because it's cooler. Actually, we should have some embrasures here. Really? Not a replace. Oh, shit. Attacking immediately. And there's 6 of them. This is not a joke. Blood shrimps might be able to do some work here, but the traps are not going to cover all of it. Alright, we definitely need Forhulis up. He's got the chains. He's got... Oh, there's an anima pod right here. Look at that. I actually don't know what we would take from the anima pods. We might actually construct them as, like, defenses. Sure, we'll take her for defensive purposes. I just... Yeah, arrows are shit. I mean, let's be honest. Arrows are shit. God. Oh, blood shrimp. We're gonna let the blood shrimp do their work. Blood shrimp might be really fucking good. Oh, blood shrimp! Blood shrimp! They might actually eat them. Okay. We probably want to capture these people if possible. Capture. 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 Dead. Oh well, tried. No, fucking cool it. No, not no medical care. Doctor care. We're just releasing these people. Yeah, we're just releasing these people because they're definitely not special classes. Release. Release. Alright, we got some silver coming in. Some fine cocktails, silent recurve bow, psyche tea, plasteel arrows. These are all wonderful things. Bunch of great arrows. I think that's about it. Anyways, where was I? Yeah, so we're putting in embrasures here and here. Put them in here, here. Beyond that, I don't know. Put them in here, here, here. One there. I don't think we really need that many more. I guess I could put them in over here, but I don't know. I suspect the weak spot, if any weak spot, is going to be the gate. So, you know. You know, I really don't know how these corners work. I have no idea. Does corner go here? I don't know. Probably. But the non-corner look is pretty good, too. Oh, we got bridges galore here, so that'll be fun. And bridges all up in here. And there you go, Bob's your uncle. And that'll be the the nice, excellent base. Oh, I see, that's how it looks. Okay, that's not bad. It's not bad. Alright, done. Be gone, bitch. Be glad I saved your life. And your friend will be along shortly. Be gone, weird little dude. Yeah, eventually we'll have to try Peg Leg Peta again. One of those surgery failures could just kill her. You know, it's possible. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe early spring. We'll be able to take in guests. The restaurant might not be fully up and running or anything, but guests needing a place to stay while on the road. We do have slate blocks. Marble block. It would be nice if it was also limestone. But do I really want... Do I even have limestone? Is that an option? All up in here, there's limestone. Am I going to go through all the effort of mining out that and converting it into blocks? Or this? Just so the path, the road matches what's the existing road? Probably not. I think we'll just take what we can get. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. This is not refrigerated. Brussels sprouts really don't last long. Shit. Do I care? I probably care. It's a lot of Brussels sprouts. Alright, so let's make it so that these... There's easier ways to do this, and there's less easy ways to do this. We'll just dump it on the ground, I guess. Critical. It's critical that this holds Brussels sprouts. I don't think they'll ever get around to doing that, though, because they're constructing the massive wall. All of them. No, Ulfrickson should get to it eventually, but she's mining all this. So I think we're just going to lose a bunch of Brussels sprouts. C'est la vie. It's nice seeing the colony work together, though. It's very inspiring. A lot of botched construction, but we have a lot of wood. Winter has begun. Yep. Peg Leg PETA is back in business. So it's time to injure her again. I mean, come on. Urtsumu, you got 11 medical. You should be good with this. I mean, I know you got a wooden hand, and that probably affects your surgery success chance. Medical, yeah, 74%. Yeah, it certainly does. It does a fair amount, but no one else is good, so it still has to be her. If you look at Borhulis, his surgery is 40%. So, medical skill is the big factor. You just got to put up with using a wooden hand while operating on a dog. Don't fuck up. God damn it. Bleeding out in 3 hours. That's serious injuries, man. But we're going to try again. Hey! Install a peg leg on a pawn. Alright. The dog has a leg. I mean, even if it's only one, we might leave it at that. I think that's a massive increase to its quality of life. I mean, I would think so. Based on what I know of dogs. Isn't there another one that gets a big boost if it's snowing? It wasn't eggplant. Oh, it's Brussels sprout. It's very tricky, though. It has to be snowing during the growing season. How would that ever happen? I mean, does it have to be... Maybe if you're, like, growing them in hydroponics or something and it's snowing outside, but I don't know. What, like, it just makes them feel better to see the snow outside? Like, I don't know. I don't know how this would work. Mine are trade at least 200 Sky Steel. Well, we certainly did that. So, yeah, we just legitimately have Sky Steel. It's... You know, it... we could maybe, like, make a club out of it or something. Yeah, we could make clubs out of it and weapons and armor without actually forging it. And you can make walls, furniture, things like that out of it. But it's not a replacement, per se, for steel ingots. Celebration of freedom expected, huh? This is the Sky Lantern Festival. Okay. Let's see, those usually are pretty good. Once Ulfrickson gets off her ass. Everybody can grab their stick, throw it in the air. There you go. Beautiful. Yes, and we can reform the ideologian. Also, his blood shrimp is dying of hypothermia. As I suspected would happen to the blood shrimp, so now I either have to decide to bring them into my home or construct, like, a little building for them. Or let them die. Yeah, they're pretty good at defending. I mean, I can't argue with that. Alright, if I expand allowed area to include the storage, we throw a fire in there, they should be okay. If we just ignore the home area, this for purposes of cleaning. And just say fuck it. So this should be, there you go. But I think I'm gonna have to put in a spot to rescue. Now they should just, like, go in there knowing that it's warm. But, I've definitely seen creatures, like, rush into an area they don't really belong in just because it's a safe temperature. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why these aren't getting hypothermia and this one is. But you're welcome to go in that nice, warm interior. Or either that, or we just make an area that specifically just allows them to go in here. We really want to care about our fucking blood shrimps. There you go. What was I doing? What was I thinking of? What was happening? I thought I saw something that I was doing. Shit. It's all slipped off the memory. Probably not. Probably fine. Oh, right. Idea Legend. Yes. Reforming. Perfect. So, obviously, the min-max best bet is, of course, fishing culture, because this gives us the fishing traps. Now, the downside of the fishing traps is you do need claw. Yeah, I mean, a lot of these are just, like, downsides, right? They're just, like, they make things harder. Whereas fishing culture gives us fishing traps, which is a massive boon. It's a little, like, different than most memes. Yeah, I don't see why I wouldn't pick it. It's literally just like free automatic food. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it just seems like the way to go. Yeah. So it discourages ranching, so it makes it harder to tame and butcher gathering stuff, but that's fine, we don't care. It makes fishing adept. Adept catches, double nutrition, it's lovely. And we get the fish traps. Wait, we venerate the anima yak. When did that happen? Huh. Well, there you go. So... do I have to make her an adept fisherman, or is she just... adept fisherman? I think that's just automatic. I think we're just part of that. Fishing traps, though. Here you go. Obviously, large is the best, but it is also the most expensive, and we're going to need a lot of cloth. So, yeah, from now on, once it hits spring, we're just going to need a constant cotton production, which is unfortunate because cotton with Medieval Overhaul produces cotton. And you have to get a loom in order to turn it into cloth, I believe. Unless they removed that, but textile spinning, there it is. So, I mean, if it comes up, obviously we're going to take it so we can get cloths, so we can get traps, but until then we might have to rely on traders and buy up their supplies. A party? Oh, well, let me just think about... no. We ain't got time for that shit. I mean, actually, we probably do. But it's just habit. It's just habit to cancel it. Put a door back here, and let's make this the, like, chunk metal storage. Building chunks, raw resources, but not the wood. Or the dark wood. Or any of the wood. No wood. Good. It's probably okay. Plant matter, hide, dark wood, wood. Okay. Really didn't need to be roofed or anything, but sure. Is there a downside to roofing it? No, I don't think so. But now it's basically just more storage area. Y'all are a bunch of pig pens, man. This place is filthy. That's what happens, I guess, when... Let's have everyone clean. Let's not keep up this atmosphere of filth. Also, why are we not cooking? Urtzumu? No, Wiedner, why are you not cooking? I'm gonna have you prioritize cooking. People are... I saw somebody eat raw corn. That's not supposed to happen. I think we need to bump up these numbers. Bump this up to 10. And pause at... Unpause at 4. Okay. Now there's just, yeah, this tree cutting down. Animals. Oh, my blood shrimps are all... Right, yeah. There's no food in there. That makes sense. Well, go out there and kill stuff. Like boomalopes and boom shrimp and... You know... yep, that was bound to happen, wasn't it? That was bound to happen. Is the wall? Oh, the wall's all done. Look at that. There is our little village. Ready to grow. Now, let's look at stones, shall we? What do we got for that? Not much. 90. So, we're looking at... Probably flagstones, yeah. Slate flagstones. And we can construct a path from my gate. Which I can't see. You have to guess where my gate is. Hold on. Okay. Gates are here. Alright, I got it. No. This. Nope. It's one over. There it is. Pretty certain. Okay, we can construct that. We'll work on getting more. Infection in her neck. Oh my god. Oh, but I don't know about... I don't know about that. You can just use your hands. Just use your hands. PETA gets normal medicine, sure, but... Yeah, so we want to get some traps up in here, up in this shit, because we're going to assume that that's where the raiders are going to come through. We have no science to support this, but we're assuming. In hindsight, I probably should have included this little portion of, like, this pond and done the walls just across the river, or following the river. A nice little pond. That would be a good little section for people to enjoy. Now there's just a big wall there. You're bored. We got Hoopstone. That's the finest game in the country. Everyone likes Hoopstone. But fine, we'll put some gamer down. It's your picky bitch. Blood Shrimp 3 gave birth. This is not a good environment to give birth in, I must say. Yep, there you go. Starve a pawn to death. Well, it had to happen sometime. Yeah, and then this one might die because of infection. No, actually, I don't think she will. Then we'll have 2. You can eat your brethren. A lot of animals congregating around here. I should just kill them. There, for Hulas, let's just fucking murder these things. We'll do a little chain jail. Boom, stun. Chain strike. Boom. Get fucked. Melee to death. Because you are shit. You're nothing but shit. I stab you. I stab you. Okay, good. Alright, you're fine. Oh, don't be on self-10, though. Don't do that. Summit crab coming in. You think I'm worried about that? It's gonna miss me by a mile. Yeah, I mean, it's certainly not really on a path to fuck me over. And I've never really been fucked over by a summit crab. It's going right through this arrow fleet. Oh, 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 oh! Wow! A Chivo, huh? And then it dies. Simple as that. I got an achievement. And no threat involved. I didn't know these things exploded. Blue gel. Yeah, that's how you get blue gel. So many aspects of this game that I've just never even touched upon. Animal filth. Oh, God, they're filthy. Where did all these blood shrimps come from? I can't feed all of you. This yak. Somehow it's staying alive. I mean, I guess I could keep the yak. Empty menu. Oh, God. I thought cooks were supposed to vary it up. This is no Oh. Well, that's sort of... What are you talking... You're expecting 4. You got 4. That sounds varied. Why are you being so picky about it? Yeah, it's because there hasn't been much fishing going on. We're working on it. We're working on it. Poaching. That does not concern me. Poach away. Oh no, that might affect us. I'm not sure. Let us trade with the war merchant. Let's see what they got. They have no cloth, so that's right out. They've got... well, it's hard to say, really. Heavier enchanted Spatha. Spatha! A war bow, a ratkin crossbow, but I think only ratkins can use that. Quiver probably is worth it to actually make bows good. That doesn't make sense. Try using a bow in Cataclysm without a quiver. Suck real good ass. It's a bad thing. You don't want to do that. That's what I meant. And let's buy a couple medicine. I don't think I want to sell this blood shrimp hide. Do I? Do I? No? Let's go with no. Alright, so who's my best shot? Ulfricson. Yeah, she should take this quiver. Equip this quiver. And equip that bow. What happened to that badass bow? Remember when we were sitting here and talking? There it is. Or just ignore my commands. That works too. Yeah, but so you want... Didn't I have like 30 plasteel arrows? How? Also, why do you have a mahogany bone? Okay, you can keep your bone. Wasn't there a lot more plasteel arrows? Am I crazy? I could have sworn there was like 30 of them. Okay, well then... well, I don't know. I guess make some arrows. Can't make any cool arrows or anything. So, stone it is. Moon arrows. Alright, she can fire. Oh yeah, I completely forgot to put points. He's got 12 points. Chain Jail's really good. This lets you get more targets, increase the duration of the stun, decreases the cooldown. It's all pretty good. Condemn is also good if you can increase the stun. Yeah, well, I guess, sure, fucking max them out both. And then put points into Whirlwind Power. There you go. He's a beast. Yeah. So, I think probably we can start constructing the guest house. It's gonna be fairly basic, I guess. Let's just do... It's gonna be big. Of course. 20 by 20. Massive. Okay. And let's see. What do we all need in here? You need like a rec room. The restaurant's gonna be a separate entity. So we're not overly concerned about that. I don't know where the restaurant's going to be. Probably to the side over here. I think that works. So we just need bedrooms. What is the best way to lay out bedrooms? Assuming that they each need to be, what, 4 by 4? Yeah, let's say 4 by 4 bedroom. So that means that the walls need to be like this, okay? So say you do that. You could fit that. You could fit that, but then you've got leftover space here. So maybe I should expand it even farther. Because then what you would need is to go... You would need this... Yeah, you would need this to be the exterior wall. So let's go with that. Up through that salt there. Okay, so there you go. There's your... You got 4 bedrooms there. Now... The problem is that's entirely the back end. So I guess you could do something like... But that's not 4 by 4. You could do that, and then that could extend 2, 3, 4 to here. So you could do 2 there, and then you could do 2 on this side. Okay. So then you have a total of 8 bedrooms. And some of those you could put like double beds in. I think that's probably enough for now. I mean, I don't know. I haven't played with hospitality like active in a while, so I don't remember how crazy it gets. And then, yeah, in this middle area, you have a big table. You've got, well, for now, I guess they're going to be eating just like for free without the restaurant. So we can set up just like a little food storage here. A big table, and then just set up a couple of recreation activities that I have. And then that's about it. I mean, mostly it's just a place for them to crash on the road, I guess is the idea. So then you got doors. That's the problem with the 4x4. It's not symmetrical. Okay. Good enough, I guess. I'm not going to be that anal about it. Yeah, that's the basic structure as far as I'm aware. Temperature is going to be a bit of an annoying thing. Yeah, it is. It just is. My thought is probably 2 campfires here in the main room. The main room is big enough that it shouldn't sweat it out, but it should filter in nicely enough into all the rooms. We'll see, but that's the basic structure. We're sticking to it. So then all this here is the crop section. Over here is the restaurant. And then if we need to expand, we can always go back into the mountains. And that will be that. We should also probably put in, like, furniture for our people. Since we're here. Closet. Now, why would I want a closet? Hold on. Furniture. Rustic furniture. A hearth. That's kind of cool. We could put in a hearth, actually, right here. I kind of like that. People will love it. We could also probably get some bookshelves in at some point. Okay, so wooden closet is a slight comfort bonus. It's not... The number's not listed, so it's just slight. Whereas dresser, small comfort bonus. How very vague of you. Dresser's 50, closet's 50. I don't know. I guess a closet, because I've never had closets before. No, cancel that. Move it here. There we go. And yeah, we should actually build another one of those right there. I think it's good. Okay, that'll all look pretty good. And we're gonna have to, of course, wood floor the entire place. Why is this colossal arrow fleet dying in my home? How did that happen? Is there a way in here that I missed or something? I kind of wonder. There's a lot of animals in here. We will have to monitor. Research is definitely slowed down. And that's because I've had Utsumu just, like, doing everything else. Constructing and plant cutting and harvesting. And she doesn't really have to do any of those things. It's probably better for her to just research. There you go. Research is back on the menu. Yeah, this. Does hay not go in here? You not like hay? Let's go ahead and put hay over here. And let's not put hay here. And I don't know if I like the rotten animal corpses as part of this. So, you know, get to that whenever you got a chance. Now the research is coming along. Yeah. And then once things die down a little bit with construction, and actually things never die down, so we're gonna need a 5th person, mainly just to, like, cut stone. Because I want this, like, entire area to be like slate flagstones. Not maybe entirely. I mean, we might plant some grass or something, but definitely big sweeping pathways from here, from the road up to the guest house, the inn, around the crops, over to our main production center, things like that. Over to the pond once I fix all this. All right. Research is it's back in business. Hopefully we can get smithing. That's the big ticket item. Doe-eyed infected arrow fleets. Take care of 3 infected arrow fleets for 25 days. You'll give me this guy. He's an illithid. Fast-walking smith, gastronomist, very neurotic. Yeah. Yeah. That's too long. It's 25 days. The fucking eternity. If it was like the solo playthrough or something where I had no cares in the world whatsoever, then sure, but I got a lot of work to do. Alright, crafting bench. That might actually be valuable now. In the past when I got this, it was basically just a crafting spot that worked faster. Oh, I already see. Textile spinning, of course. Imperial architecture would be cool, but we're a long way off from making any of that, so... Yep, textile spinning. Perfect. That was nice. So now we can get the big cloth production going. That will lead into the big fishing traps, and then our food troubles are just far behind us. Because that, you know, with those, you just get so much fucking fish. And you can just make dried meat out of it. We can make sushi. We should be able to really expand our horizons. Sometimes you think bugs would taste better. Alright, that's getting a little snooty, I think. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, I guess you're just eating corn, but... Is that really all you're making? You're just making corn? But I've got Brussels sprouts. Why are you not making Brussels sprouts? You got Brussels sprouts. Now, according to this... Cooks use different ingredients. Cooks prefer spoiling ingredients. Sick pawns ignore variety thoughts. Track ingredients only. That's what we're doing. This all seems pretty right. We have very low expectations, so 4 varieties of ingredients. But Noble and Royals, 15 different ingredients expected throughout their meals. Scheisse. Yeah, we're going to have to really plant, like, pretty much every crop, and we're going to need to keep it on hand. I could change it so they track both meals and ingredients for variety. But then you have to... I think that's actually worse, right? Because then they need variety in both ingredients in the meals and the meals themselves? That seems impossible for noble and royal. Right? So maybe it just is all part of the 4 variety? Like the, you know. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. Either way, the cooks should be using different ingredients, so I'm not sure why they're... Why are you prioritizing corn? What is it about corn? And it's not close to spoil. Oh, because these are frozen, so they're prioritizing... Oh, yeah. I can understand that argument, but we're going to go ahead and turn that off. Because I need just variety. Okay, went to bed instead. Blood shrimp has got an infection in his right limb. Yeah, it's a blood shrimp, man. I don't know what to do. Actually, you should not be in here. How did this... I guess they're coming in through the river, I would assume. I never see them come in. And they never seem to leave. These things just appear. Good, good, good. That's nice construction. I like it, I like it, I like it. Alright, we got our furniture coming in. You're going to be building a lot of that. Every room's going to have bed, end table, closet. And then we're going to build a big old table, plenty of chairs for everybody. I mean, this is our big endeavor. And we want to treat... Oh, the fucking bathroom. God damn it. Knew I forgot something. Yeah, they need a bathroom. 2 at least. Shit. I think we should extend this. How big does the bathroom need to be? Not that big. Maybe 3? 3 squares? Probably. Let's just do 3. And we'll do 1 bathroom on each side. 1 male, 1 female. Okay. Yeah. Is what it is. Now, we might not have wells in both of those locations, but that's okay, because that's what the tubs are for. Let's just check our wells. 1 there, 1 there. Perfect. Look, man, if you can't go hunt for your own food, that's on you. I hope you didn't treat that with herbal... Actually, I don't think we have any herbal medicine. So we're planting cloth. We're planting cotton, we're planting herbal medicine, and then we're planting all our food. And we're planting many varieties of food. An important research, if we can ever manage to get it, would be the new one from the classical mod, which is temperature control. This gives you the large passive cooler, which we can use as a freezer. And that's going to be super essential for most of the year. Super essential stuff. It's a lot of busy work when it comes to medieval, because everything is like torches and campfires and wood. And so you just have characters constantly running around and refilling these things every couple days. But, you know, there's just not many alternatives, so that is what it is. Alright, so we got this here, and doors. That should be okay for a design. Certainly not the best design. I mean, no actual inn in real life would function with this sort of design. I mean, in reality, I guess, in this time sort of period, they would have, like, the common room or whatever. I don't know. Something like that. Where you'd pay a much cheaper price, but it would just be like sleeping on the floor with a bunch of other people for warmth. And things like that. Like, you wouldn't really have your own private room. They may have just made that up for Dungeons and Dragons. I don't remember exactly. But, kind of makes sense. Yeah, this is the problem, and I think I need to... I don't know why I wouldn't just construct more baskets, to be honest. That seems like a no-brainer. Why don't you just work on these for me? Yeah, I know. I'm not overly concerned. Alright, yeah. There you go. Oh yeah, I see. I tried removing this kind of shit. This is just, it doesn't make sense. I mean, the Empire, I've seen the Royal Tribute Collection, you know, they've come by, they're all wearing medieval gear and stuff. Like, that mod worked. But then you have stuff like this, where it's a shuttle and blah, blah, blah. I mean, it's like, yeah, I would accept this, because normally the troopers can just handle themselves. But it's immersion breaking. Like, there shouldn't be a shuttle. And there's going to be a shuttle that would land and a couple medieval troops pop out. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. So, no, I'm not going to accept it. Sad to say, that mod can't fix everything. Wanderer joins, huh? Almost always a traitor, but she is psionic. She's a wood elf, huh? She's got no talent, but that's fine. She's a bandolier, so she's great with shooting. She's psionic, which is awesome. Makes her less social, but I don't care about that. Plants, passion, excellent. Crafting, big passion, excellent. Art, we can work with that. We're going to need art all over the place to enhance the beauty of the the inn and stuff. Construction, yeah. Yeah, I mean, doesn't seem much reason not to take her, other than she's almost certainly going to betray me, as always, because that's what always happens with Wanderers. But yeah, Psionic, I've had this a couple times. It's really good because of the Psionic augmentation, which is just like an auto self buff that makes her just work faster and move faster, and it's just good. It's just good. All right, so you are going to be doing things, many things. Sure, you can handle and train. We don't really do any hunting here. There's construction work to be done, as always, but plants, very important, and crafting, if such a thing were to occur, that's your job. I don't know, who is the least busy? Ulfrickson always fishes, if possible, or Zoomer always researches, if possible. Wiedner... I guess it's Wiedner. If there's no construction work to be done, she should stone cut. Which I guess technically she already is. Do I want to put it over hauling, though? Not really. So I guess that's fine. Just leave it at that. Alright. Yeah, so her bedroom. That's a good question. She can't be in the guest house. It's just not allowed. But where else am I going to build? Oh, I think what I was planning was building up north here, extending this, shrinking her room, and building a passageway. But that doesn't... I'd have to shrink her room quite a bit to put a path in there. I could just build a room off of here. This is a weird design I've set up. I'm not gonna lie. If only you were a warforged and you didn't need to eat or sleep. That would be excellent. Yeah, that's probably the easiest way to do it for now. Since it's already, it's already roofed. That'll work. Alright, well, I think that'll about do us for the video. I will probably play a little bit on my own, just to finish furnishing this guest house. So then, when we start up again, should be early-ish spring, and we'll flip all the beds in the guest house over to for guests, and we will open for business, and it should be very exciting. But for now, my name is Mangg. This has been Rimworld. I'll see you fine folks in the next part.